What do you get when the most well-renowned luxury builder buys a lush parcel of land in the nation's #1 master plan community 5 years running and blends its natural beauty with exceptional coastal architecture, incredible homes, and beautiful amenities, all while preserving the natural beauty of the land itself? You end up with one of the most searched neighborhoods on my website. And so today, we'll be exploring that neighborhood, the Isles. Before we begin, 2 quick points. 1, this video is long and features aerial views of the neighborhood, info on pricing and inventory, amenities, and model tours. But don't be intimidated by the length of it. There are timestamps below, so you can just skip to the section that you're most interested. 2, if you're not shopping for your next Gulf Coast home with me, it's time to join the community. Our real estate group has 2 arms. This YouTube channel you're watching right now, and our website with every listing in Lakewood Ranch and nearby areas. We have videos on every single neighborhood, and that's why these 2 things work so well together. Combining our channel with our website is the best and most comprehensive way to learn our market and eventually buy a home. So if you're already using the site, keep opening up those emails and video updates that I make for everyone who visits. And if you're not using the site yet, click the link in the description, swipe through a few homes, tell me your name, and I'll set you up on your own personal updates based on the homes you view. And for everybody out there watching, you can call, you can text, you can make inquiries through the website, and I will quickly answer your questions, show you homes, and ultimately negotiate you into the best deal possible on the home you do like. So with that being said, let's enjoy this neighborhood together. The Isles is located really in the heart of Lakewood Ranch, which of course is on the west coast of Florida, just below Tampa Bay. And so as we enter the neighborhood, you'll notice these really nice palm trees and this coastal inspired architecture, and it all blends really nicely with the natural landscape of this neighborhood. As of now, this is in a little bit more of a remote and untapped, untamed location in Lakewood Ranch, and you'll notice this theme throughout the entire neighborhood that is really true to Florida. Behind the guard gate, we are immediately greeted with the indoor and outdoor amenity center. And in between the 2 buildings, you have a lawn and some space for cornhole. Inside of this well-designed building, you will find a few indoor amenities, including their fitness center and a really nice common area and lounge space with indoor and outdoor seating. Off to the right, we have 4 pickleball courts, an outdoor basketball court, and 2 tennis courts. And in the back, we of course have a really nice resort style pool with space for laps, cabanas, overhead seating area, right on top of the water, with this really nice sidewalk leading out to the pier. There's also a hot tub and a playground. And just beyond the amenity center now, we have a really interesting and unique feature to this neighborhood, which is this really nice nature trail with this boardwalk that goes over the preserve space in the neighborhood. A lot of bird species out here, among other nature that you can take in, enjoy a nice relaxing walk. And this is real Florida right here that's woven into this neighborhood. And as you'll see, many of the homes in this neighborhood back privately directly onto this preserve space. So as we begin looking at these homes, I'll tell you a little bit more about the builder. This neighborhood is built entirely by Toll Brothers. Many of you guys may be familiar with them. They're a national builder, and they market themselves as a luxury builder. And to their credit, there is a very high degree of quality in this neighborhood. I would put this builder above a lot of the other national builders in Lakewood Ranch like Lennar or Pulte or MI Homes. There's a degree of quality. They do semi-custom homes. I would put these guys in a category of the homes by town builders. So kind of in between your typical national builder and those ultra luxury custom home builders. So if you want something semi-custom that is luxury, very high end, Toll Brothers is definitely a good company, and they have my stamp of approval. So a little bit more about the neighborhood and the pricing. There are 450 total home sites in the Isles, and as of this recording, there are actually 120 home sites left. So between that and resale, you're looking at a lot of opportunity. Within those 120, about 50% will be spec homes that are already built and move-in ready, and the other ones will be brand new builds for customers who want to start from scratch. As far as figuring out which is which on the website, if it says starting at and then the price, that means it's a new build and you would have to add on the lot premiums, which as of now are between $100,000 and $300,000 depending on where you are. And if you start from scratch, this is a semi-custom builder, so they will make structural changes for you, turning a bathroom to a shower, moving some things around, turning a flex space into a room. Anything that's not changing the exterior structure or the footprint, they're pretty amenable to doing. And then the spec homes themselves, you can tell on the website because it will say priced at and then the price, which means that is the all-in price with nothing additional beyond your closing costs. If we get into the floor plans now, there are two lot collections. There is the Sanibel collection and the Captiva collection. The Sanibel collection has all-in prices starting at the mid-800s all the way up to the low 1 millions. And they have a few floor plans to choose from. They have the Avery, the Carver, the Palacios, and the Athena. And many of these floor plans have what they call an elite version of the floor plan, which allows you to make an addition and add some square footage. The Captiva collection will start around $1 million and work its way up to potentially beyond $2 million depending on the lot and the upgrades and customizations you choose. There are a lot of floor plans to choose from this series as well. There's the Maxwell, the San Giorgio, the Sandpiper, the Solana, and the Fullerton. And again, a few of those floor plans, they have the elite version as well, where you can add some square footage. In addition to these lot collections and the floor plans, they also have multiple elevations. If you're just beginning your home search, the elevation is basically the style of the home, and they can appear very different even though they have the same footprint. And so for the Isles, they have the Colonial elevation, the Caribbean, and the Antilles. And you'll notice all of these elevations and the style in here is very coastal, very Florida, very uniform, but they did a pretty good job. The overall aesthetic of the neighborhood is very light, very islandy, very tropical. It fits very well with the Florida atmosphere, and there is still a pretty good variation of exterior details, architectural details, even colors. There are some warmer tans and beiges in addition to a lot of grays and light blues and whites with a lot of cool colored trim. As far as resale goes, there are opportunities to get a home here below 1 million. The lowest price home in recent history was at 3,100 square feet, and it came in at a sale price of $875,000. And the highest sale in recent history sold at 2.15 million and had just over 4,000 square feet. And although no home has closed above this price so far, there is currently one 4,000 square foot home listed for sale at exactly $3 million. So we'll see if that sells, but the average price point in this neighborhood is pretty much between, around 1.2 and 1.8 as far as what most of the homes are going for. And that being said, when you take in the quality of these homes that you're about to see in the models, this is actually a really good deal. Having looked at so many neighborhoods so far in Lakewood Ranch, this is one of those, when you talk about just objectively the most value, this is definitely towards the top of the list. There's a lot of quality in these homes and the prices are pretty fair and the atmosphere is really nice. So now that we've taken a look at the neighborhood, we are going to do a deep dive on the model homes available here at the Isles. You'll see a lineup of 4, but with the initial house being their main welcome center, we'll take a look at these 3 main models that they have on display here at the Isles. And the first one we'll take a look at is the Avery. This is part of the Sanibel collection, the smaller collection of homes, and this one is 3 beds, 3.5 baths, and it starts at 2,443 square feet with a 3-car garage. However, you can adjust that square footage with some customizations. and the base price is $850,000. However, an example inventory home available as of this recording is at $1.04 million, to give you an idea what the all-in price could be. As we step inside, you'll notice that a lot of the Toll Brothers homes in the beginning of the home have a few wings with bedrooms before you actually get into the main living area, including this one. Off to the left, we have a half bath, the laundry room, and further down the hall, we have one of the bedrooms, and this one does have an ensuite bathroom as well. And still in the beginning portion of the house, if you go to the right, you have an additional bedroom. And this one as well has an ensuite bathroom. Now moving past the hallway into the main living area of the home, you see this beautiful open floor plan with a spacious living room with very high ceilings and a lot of natural light. Again, here's another look at this floor plan. This model, you can see, has some coffered ceilings, white walls. So you take a look at the kitchen. Lots of cabinet space in this floor plan. A large pantry for storage. See the gas ranges. And you have a spacious dining room next to the angled pocket doors as well. And just off to the left of the living area in the back of the home, you have the primary bedroom, which does have doors leading out to the pool. In the primary, you have a nice hallway with plenty of closet space. And a very spacious bathroom with the walk-in shower. And again, keep in mind as you're looking at this model, you can start to mull over some potential customizations. As I mentioned earlier in the video, Toll Brothers is a custom home builder, and they'll do anything that doesn't adjust the floor plan itself. Leading out to the pool here, you have a really good example of some of the pool design work that Toll Brothers can build if you do choose to add a pool to your home. This one has the built-in jacuzzi, in addition to some really nice seating. And you can also see an example of a more modest outdoor kitchen that they can add as well as an upgrade. The next model we will take a look at is a Carver Elite, and this is also part of the Sanibel smaller collection, but this is an elite version of the Carver floor plan with that additional space upstairs. And this one is 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and it starts at 3,431 square feet with a 2-car garage. And the base price for this one is $994,000. However, an example inventory home again has this at $1.16 million to give you an idea of what your all-in price could look like. You can see the West Indies elevation style and a nice little front porch area with space for seating. And as we enter the home, again, there are going to be some initial rooms to the right and left of the home. You have this first bedroom to the right in the very front of the home with its own ensuite bathroom. Stepping out of that hallway, you can see the stairs to the right and this nice office space to the left. And then across the hallway, adjacent to the stairs, you have another bathroom and this bedroom as well. And then finally, moving past these initial rooms, you have the main living area with the living room to the right and the kitchen to the left. And a pretty wide footprint of the home allows for a really nice, spacious living area with lots of natural light. You see this model has a beautiful kitchen with the thick quartz countertops, white cabinets with the glass doors, and really nice seamless white range and two-tone cabinetry. And then moving back to the back right of the home, beyond the living room, you have the primary bedroom. Nice large windows, and again, lots of natural light overlooking the backyard and the pool. And the hallway leading to the bathroom has double his and hers closets. And again, a really nice spacious bathroom with double vanities. And you can take a look at some more customization options that Toll Brothers has, with this particular bathroom having the soaking tub inside the shower area. And moving back up to the front of the house now, we'll take a look at the upstairs area, which is part of the elite version of this Carver floor plan. And you can see there's some additional space for working. It's kind of like just an overall flex space with a full bathroom, TV area, and office. And it provides a nice little view of the rest of the home and the living room. And then moving outside, we have another outdoor option for those of you building a new home. And this one has a few additional upgrades. You have this main large pool area with the hot tub, and to the left you have this really nice built-in seating area with a fire pit, and then another outdoor kitchen area. And a second outdoor kitchen area with lots of cabinetry and counter space for entertaining. The final home we will take a look at is the Solana floor plan, and this is part of the larger Captiva collection. And this one is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and it starts at 3,362 square feet. However, with customizations, it can be larger. And the price point of this one starts at $1.119 million. However, all-in pricing with the lot will likely be at minimum 1.25 and working upwards. As you enter this home, it has an initial hallway with 2 very large wings of the home to the right and left. And so we'll start to the left, and you can see a guest bathroom. And to the right, you have this long hallway with multiple rooms. To the left side, you have a beautiful bedroom that could serve as a second primary bedroom with lots of space, closet space, and then its own large ensuite bathroom. A nice walk-in shower. And then down the hall, you have 2 more bedrooms and this double vanity bathroom with the floating countertops and a water closet with the bathtub inside. And then you have these 2 rooms to the front of the house. And then back out to the main room now, we can see again really beautiful side-by-side living area with the kitchen and living room on one side and the dining room to the right. Some customization options with the wine fridge. And then now back to this very large kitchen with the waterfall countertops and lots of cabinet space. Pretty unique design style with this kitchen with the 2-tone cabinets, dark and light, a lot of contrast with the darker refrigerator and black backsplash with the black range as well is a pretty edgy look, but I think it looks really good. And then to the back of the kitchen, you have some storage space in this very large laundry room that this floor plan features with, again, a lot of storage. And then moving back out to this large living room, you can see nice coffered ceilings with beams and a really nice flow with the kitchen and the living room together. And then in the back left of the home, we have the primary bedroom suite that leads off to the pool area. And the hallway leading to the bathroom features a very large closet to the right and a smaller closet to the left, and a very large, beautiful bathroom with a lot of counter space, as you can see, and double vanities, space for a seat, and a side-by-side bathtub and walk-in shower. Moving back out to the pool area, you can see a very grand outdoor space. That'd be fantastic for entertaining. A lot of square footage under the overhead area with this outdoor kitchen and dining room table. And then moving out from the covered area, you can see some more features that Toll Brothers can include if you do choose to have a pool area. You can see a very large hot tub space with the built-in seating in the pool, waterfall features, nice space for seating with the fire pit right next to the pool and the hot tub. And you can see this is really the ultimate space for entertaining. You have an additional space with the pergola and the outdoor fireplace within this space. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to call or text me if you have any questions, and if you appreciate the videos and you find them entertaining, we always appreciate you subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We have a couple neighborhoods up next on the list, including Wild Blue and the Lake Club, very high-end luxury neighborhoods, so we will see you soon.